All right, so I'm hoping that you're seeing my screen. Yes, can anybody verify?
Yes.
Elsie, we are seeing your screen. I just want to let you know I'm going to go ahead and mute everyone so they come in muted, and then you can unmute yourself, please. Muting now.
All right, let me stop my screen sharing. So that was just a little compilation of some products that you can make with the Juice Plus Complete. And also some mocktails, some energy balls, and all that good stuff. And, it's about this time of year, it's about giving and about finding everybody's, trying to find that perfect holiday gift. And we want you to consider giving the gift of good health, because to me, that is the best gift of all. So, Kiana, back to you.
Elsie, what a fantastic way to kick off our segment. Thank you so much for sharing that with everyone. And thank you for joining us, everyone, to Mother Nurture. I'm Kiana Alexander, and I am super privileged to have been your host since about May now. And we're really excited because we were actually asked to come back into the new year with you in February 2022. And we look forward to telling you a little bit more about that later. But for now, some of that information that Elsie just shared with you are fantastic recipes that you'll be able to use and when using our complete shake mix to make energy bite smoothies and all sorts of different things that we'll be highlighting with you later on this evening. And Team Unstoppable has been so excited to be here with you. And we have other great members from Team Unstoppable here as well to join us and to teach you different ways that we've been able to keep our families happy and healthy. So if you haven't joined us before this evening, Mother Nurture is a platform that we use to empower and encourage others to motivate their loved ones to take on more healthy living. We do our best to inspire healthy living all over the world by listening to what your needs are and meeting them by encouraging you to adopt simple solutions. The person that inspired this amazing platform is the late, great Dorothy Richardson, and she is the mother to one of our dear friends, Troy Richardson. She was a phenomenal woman that loved many, was very involved within her community, her church. She was a choir singer and also a nurse that looked after many people. And so this platform, we use it as a way to highlight her and to highlight others. And just as a quick recap of some of the things that we discussed these past few seasons, we talked about packing healthy meals for your picky eaters, meal prepping for families on the go, and we even got to speak to some people within our team that became caregivers to their loved ones who were ill, and sadly, some of which even lost those loved ones. But we learned the silver lining of that is it gave them more of an opportunity to better look after themselves and to care for themselves. And this evening, we're going to be talking to you about the gift of giving good health. So to join us this evening and to tell you about all of that is our area leader, a former professor, an adjunct college professor, and a teacher, and our fantastic friend, Ro Melnikov. So without further ado, please everyone listen in to hear about the gift of giving good health from Ro Melnikov. Take it away, Ro.
Thank you, Kiana. You know, good health starts with good habits like eating wholesome foods. However, here in the East, fresh produce is not readily available. To me, it's not just about, how nutritious a food is, but also how flavorful it is. If we want our families to eat our nutritious food, that's really important. Now, I think you'll agree, to truly have flavorful dishes, you have to start with fresh ingredients. Most of our food in New Jersey and Pennsylvania is sourced from California. California consistently ranks as the most polluted state in the country. On top of that, pollution is also, it also has to travel across the country several hundred miles to get to us. Our tower garden systems let you easily grow your own fresh, nutrient-rich food without soil. Let me show you a 1-minute, 15-second video of the features of our tower garden. Elsie?
Okay, it's coming. Let's see. All right, can you guys see my video, my screen?
Yes.
Okay.
We need the volume.
Oh, shoot. My volume is all the way up.
Well, you guys can just see there, I'm sure, without the music there. Thank you, Elsie. As you can see, it's really is the gift that keeps giving. Very good. Appreciate that, Elsie. Okay. Now, as you can see, a tower garden is readily available to us. It cannot get fresher than this, so we can prepare that flavorful food that I talked about. We know where it's sourced, and it's a huge money saver. The average family spends about $40 a week on produce. There are 3 major advantages of using a tower garden to grow a garden. One is a tower garden can increase yields by an average of 30%. Plants grow up to 3 times more quickly, and tower garden uses as much as 98% less water, and its vertical design requires 90% less space. And pollution and pests are less of a problem. I found that my plants in my tower garden are much more healthier than in my organic garden. The tower garden flex, which can be used indoors and outdoors, costs about exactly $51.67 for 12 monthly payments. The Tower Garden Home is slightly smaller and costs approximately $80.83 for 12 payments because it includes the lights that are necessary for home gardening. But once you have your tower garden is paid off, you can sustainably run it for years. I have run mine for 8 years and nothing broke down. Statistics show that it's economically healthy as well. Tower gardens grow all year round in various climates. You have many options in what you can grow, and it opens up opportunities for learning in school systems, in prisons, senior living centers. Having a tower garden is one of the best ways to increase your intake of fruits and vegetables because you don't have to think about it. You essentially plug it in and it does the work. And by the way, it uses electricity about a nightlight. You get to harvest it and eat it, whether you're growing outside or inside. It makes it more simple for people to add more fresh plants to their diets. Tower gardens help you avoid produce recalls by growing your own. You know who is touching your produce, so you're keeping your family safer. I love my 3 tower gardens so much. Yes, I have 3. 1 in front of my house and 2 in the back. This is during the summer. Right now, I just have 1 growing in the house. But the front one grows eggplants and celery and cucumbers and tomatoes and so much more. One of them in the back is for herbs like parsley and sage, the most flavorful green basil, cilantro, and more. And my other one is for strawberries and little cantaloupes and watermelon. Now, with being that passionate about it, you can understand when I tell you I bought one for my favorite priest and my parents, because I wanted them to be able to experience what I was experiencing. This is the season of giving, and this growing system will constantly help a loved one or a family to start eating healthier. So whether it's for Christmas or Hanukkah or Kwanzaa, consider how you could impact someone's health by purchasing a tower garden for them. Now, let me show you a 2-minute tower garden video of customers commenting on their towers. Elsie?
Coming right up.
My tower gardens are amazing. The aeroponic gardening system I absolutely love. I have this one that's complete of tomatoes, beefsteak and cherry tomatoes and basil. Then the other one's just a mixture of like chard and broccoli and all my favorite different fruits and vegetables I have. And now my third one is gonna have different herbs, so like lavender and thyme and sage.
Here you are allowing people to grow their own foods the tower garden will pay for itself within a couple years, but you get to keep it forever.
And I would spend probably about $50 a week on organic fruits and vegetables, and now I don't have to do that.
I also juice every day, so I get all my kale and all my chard from there and anything else I'm gonna put in there. So I love that thing.
Because it tastes good. It really does. And I have no green thumb. I can't grow anything, and I've been able to get things to grow. The best tomato I had last summer was from my tower garden.
This is my first time ever seeing celery grow from start. And we have huge stocks of celery. My wife's a big strawberry fan, so we've done strawberries.
All winter long, we've been able to grow fresh produce in our living room. It makes a nice centerpiece and talking piece. Move the coffee table out, move a tower garden in. And it's been really fun for my family and my kids.
It becomes such an amazing experience for them because they get to go and they get to pick it themselves.
I tell them, you can just walk right up to it and eat from it, and they love that.
When we have salad party day, we harvest our tower garden, and the kids are having their salad party and coming back and asking for more salad, please. You're doing the right thing.
And the joy of feeding our family, where we literally grow outside the kitchen door, harvest from tower to salad bowl to table, it's just been a wonderful addition to our diet.
And he does most of it now. And I was the one that gardened in the soil for many years. He's now our tower garden farmer.
And clearly, if I can grow a tower garden, it's inevitable that anybody can grow a tower garden.
It's so exciting for me because I live in the Garden State. And, you know, when I got my tower gardens, my husband basically said to me, oh, come on, it's not going to be like a Jersey tomato. But when he had a tomato from our tower garden, he loved it. So, you know, a tower garden will provide you with that abundance of produce, but it will not provide you with root vegetables like carrots or berries from bushes. So to fill in those gaps and those in our diets, we have a product called Juice Plus, which is 30 fruits, vegetables, and berries in powdered produce. It comes in capsules and a chewable form. We also have a plant-based omega product that will benefit your brain, your joints, your skin, and so much more. Now, to give you a fun way to learn a little about this powerful product, I'm going to call on Elsie to play a little video. Elsie? Elsie, are you there? There she is.
We all know how important it is to maintain a balanced diet and healthy lifestyle. But for many of us, getting the nutrition we need is harder than ever. That's why we created Juice Plus. Juice Plus is whole food nutrition made from fruits, vegetables, seeds, and other plant-based ingredients. It helps you bridge the gap between what you should eat and what you do eat. Juice Plus makes healthy living easier and jumpstarts your journey to better health so you can get more out of life. Our 4 capsule blends are packed with whole food nutrition from over 33 plant-based ingredients, conveniently packaged and chosen to be as close to nature as possible. They're also vegan and gluten-free, designed for any lifestyle. Our fruit blend gives you the variety of a farmer's market with just one quick addition to your daily routine. Our vegetable blend helps you feel confident that you're giving your body the nutrition it needs. Our berry blend is always in season, giving you the boost you need from a variety of berries and other plant-based ingredients any time of year. And our vegan omega blend rounds out your routine with 5 plant-based omega fatty acids that skips the fish and goes straight to the algae for the true source of omega-3. When taken together, our blends can conveniently help build a solid nutritional foundation for a healthier lifestyle. How do we pack all these nutrients into convenient-to-use capsules? Our Juice Plus products start where all great nutrition begins, fresh on the farm. Our fruit, vegetables, berries, seeds, and algae are all sourced with great pride under the highest standards in order to provide the finest quality plant ingredients. Our unique farm-to-capsule processes bring that goodness into our Juice Plus blends while protecting those valuable nutrients inside. Our strict quality control measures deliver great whole food nutrition in our convenient capsules. And Juice Plus has supported independent clinical research by leading academic experts for more than 25 years, which leads to the enormous peace of mind packed in our capsules. Let's face it, it's hard to get enough of the good stuff. With Juice Plus, the journey to a healthier lifestyle doesn't have to be complicated, and we help you keep it simple. When you add Juice Plus to your routine, you get more of the nutrition you need so you can get more out of life. Let the good from within inspire a new you. Jumpstart your journey to better health today with Juice Plus.
I always get excited when I bring that up. For those of you that know me, these products help me to improve my health in so many ways. You know, I no longer have arthritis and bowel problems, tiredness, or skin problems. I was diagnosed at 22. I'm going to be 65 in March with systemic lupus with renal involvement. And to say to you that I rarely get sick, you can understand why I'm so passionate about this. Juice Plus helps you to lessen the need for man-made medicines. It encourages you to eat better. I actually crave more fruits and vegetables because I take it every day. Did you know that you crave the foods that you eat every day? So Juice Plus acts as a catalyst, getting us to crave more nutritious stuff for us. It's a win-win. We even have a Healthy Starts for Families program that allows us to give the gift of health to a child 14 to 18 or an undergraduate. You would be adding the gift of vitality and longevity to you and your loved one. You would be helping them to create healthy habits that they will bring with them into adulthood. Juice Plus helps you to potentially live longer, look younger, and overall it makes you strong from the inside out. These products also improve the immune system, and who does not want that today? You know, the latest research also shows that it improves cognitive functions. Don't take my word for it. We have over 40 medical studies proving it is therapeutic for you. Finally, I would like you to consider our wonderful franchise. You know, by joining us for just $52, you know, it's an annual fee, you will get all these amazing products for a better price. For example, you would save $155 to $167.50, I think it is, on our Tower Garden, depending on which one you purchase. So much better than a Sam's Club. This franchise has helped me develop as a better person, personally, as I help myself with my health, as well as others. We are marketing the most consumed whole food product in the world. So obviously a lot of people have benefited. Everyone comes in at the same level. And guess what? You can get to the top where you can acquire a corporate medical package comparable to many CEOs. You can be successful no matter what your culture, age, or disability. We're in 26 countries, so you can have an international business right from your home with your fuzzy slippers. Our business is simple and flexible with minimal risk and unlimited potential. Juice Plus is the perfect business for busy people. I would now like to show you one final video that is 2 minutes long to showcase our amazing business. Elsie?
Coming right up. Let's see, one more time.
One more time.
I think our business model really addresses what people are looking for in kind of the gig economy. The primary reason for that is that our business model is very simple, and it has been very simple for almost 50 years now.
Juice Plus does everything for you. They bill, ship, collect directly to end consumer. All you have to do is share the product and your experience and help others do the same. It does not get more simple than that.
This is a great way to just use the moments, the busyness of your life, and weave this business into everything that you're currently doing.
And I get to do it when I want, with who I want. I do have that choice, which is amazing.
Other jobs, there are things out there, for instance, ride sharing, driving, deliveries.
You're stuck in an office, or you're behind a cash register, or you're working for someone else.
I think it's hard to put a price on being your own boss.
And it's something that goes way beyond just taking our products. It's come with us, get inspired, get educated, get motivated.
It took me from feeling like a stuck stay-at-home mom that was just trying to get through each day to why not help other people experience this, or at least let them know about it, while also working this business with my own personality and the way that I want to.
It really is about changing lives, inspiring healthy living, and making a difference.
What makes the Juice Plus company unique is this incredible partnership that we have between the people that are out there sharing Juice Plus and how we at corporate do the best we can to support it.
Step by step, from the first level to the next level, someone is there for you.
The company has done an incredible job placing all the infrastructure in place to help you be successful.
There's never been a better time to start the Juice Plus business. If you're asking why, I would say why not?
It takes 3 things: sharing your story, sharing the product, and sharing the business opportunity. And oh, by the way, let's have some fun.
There's no overhead. The company does the shipping and the billing for us. All we get to do is talk to people and care for people and educate people on the power of nutrition. And
The most researched nutrition product in the world with the best people in the world, and I don't know who wouldn't want to be a part of this.
Come and join us. Come and join and see what happens when you get a group of people that are locked in on understanding what nutrition can do to the body. Experience the joy and the wellness of it. It's very exciting. I'm telling you, it's exciting.
And we have so much fun also. In closing, consider giving a Juice Plus business to someone for $52. Consider what doors you can open for their health and their wealth. I purchased 3 for my husband and 2 sons. My husband and my oldest son achieved the highest paying commission level while working as an attorney and in the medical field. My youngest son, who was a lineman, is on the cusp of doing the same thing. Think of the legacy I'm leaving them. You too can do the same for someone you care about. Thank you for listening. Happy holidays. I'm going to turn it back over to Elsie now. Elsie?
Hey, Ro, thank you. That was amazing. And I'm sorry if anyone had trouble hearing some of the videos. If you're interested, just get back to the person that invited you. They'll be happy to send you the video so you can rewatch it at your convenience and make sure that you catch every word. All right, so now I'm gonna kick it back to Kiana.
Thank you so much, Elsie and Rowan. Elsie, you're a rock star. You did great. Thank you so much for helping us with those audio and those technical issues. We appreciate you. And Ro, you always do such a fantastic job of getting us excited about the possibilities. When I first was introduced to the Tower Garden, I said, what in the world is this? Anyone who's ever met me knows I love to eat. I tell people all the time, I'm definitely your girl for all things food and family. And I saw this thing and I said, wait a minute. I don't have to order anything. I don't have to go anywhere. I can just go to the corner of my house and eat at any time of day and feed my family. And you told me not only can I eat, feed my family, I can save money, make money, and feed other families. Tell me more. I need to know about this. So Ro was actually one of the first people that told me all about it. And she introduced me to the concentrated food that they showed you as well, the capsules and the chewables. I have a few of them here. So they come in these beautiful, colorful bottles. I have mine labeled just because it represents what it means to me. So balance, stability, second chances, and possibility is what it means to me. But it's so fantastic because they're convenient, and most everything we have, you can travel with, you can add fresh water to, and then you can reactivate virtually everything that we offer. And it's super convenient to get that food into the body. So Ro telling each of you about the ways that you can not only get the towers, but gift the towers on top of gifting the business. That was huge to me as well. For just a moment, I do want to speak to you, to our communities of color and our underserved communities. We do not speak about generational wealth often enough. And this was a way to be able to gift and grandfather our families into the business. It's a business that you can pass on. So if you don't know anything about that, please look into it. There's a way for you to be able to give it to the 18-year-olds in your life. And it's something where you can start for only $1 a week. And that really spoke to me as well. There was very little overhead. You didn't have to have a brick and mortar. There was less liability. You didn't have to worry about employees, about inventory, any of that stuff. It made so much sense to me. And on top of that, I just really wasn't feeling well for a while. So everything that Ro talked about, if you know someone that could use more energy, that would like to feel more vibrant, you heard her say that our produce comes from one of the most polluted states in the country. And our food is also traveling miles from other countries. So it's such a great opportunity to be able to share some of those things. And in that vein, we actually invited Elsie to get on here and talk to us a little bit more about why she loves her tower and the ways that she uses the Tower Garden and the other ways that she inspires healthy living with her family. So Elsie, please share with us what you have.
Okay, so I love my Tower Garden. One, because I'm away a lot for work. I travel like 10 days at a time all over the East Coast. And the beautiful thing is I'm not there to water my tower daily and to check on my plants, but when I come home, they're always looking amazing. I just make sure my water reservoir is filled up before I leave, and I have beautiful, healthy produce to come home to. So that's a win-win, that's a definite plus. My grandkids love it. I mean, they eat right off the tower sometimes. My grandson is 5 and he'll just pick a leaf of basil off. I've caught him a couple of times and just eat it right off the tower. So hey, that's a plus. Kids eating more plants. They crave salads. They love salads. They love helping me make smoothies. I mean, what better gift than to pass down the gift of good health to your family and friends? So, I mean, it's amazing. The business opportunity is amazing. And I want to thank Ro personally for inviting me not only into the business, but, because actually I started with the products first, but it wasn't long before I realized, hey, this business opportunity, there's really something to it because these products are amazing. So I also want to remind everyone about that shred program because it was amazing for me. I lost 50 pounds doing the shred, and it's something that sticks with you. So even if you have maybe gained a few pounds because of COVID, you will know what to do, to get back on track. Just get back on the wagon. And by the way, January's coming up. So our shred program will be kicking off hard. We have a brand new protein product that will take your fitness to the next level. And I don't know if anybody has a package of that they can show or share. I don't have it yet, but I'm about to order all of my stuff because January, I'm taking it to the next level. I may have gained a couple of pounds during COVID, but I know what to do. So January's coming and I'm getting back on track. And I'm ordering all my products for a Christmas gift to myself. So back to you, Kiana.
Elsie, that is just fantastic. And yes, I'm super excited for our new protein product. It just launched on the 15th. So when we say it's new, it is brand new. But for those of you that are new to these segments, we want you to know that there isn't anything that is made quickly. There's always a lot of thought and research and testing that goes behind everything that we make. We only have about 6 or so products. So we want you to know that they take the time to make sure that it's of the highest quality protein, nutrition, and nutrients that we deliver to you. I'm super excited about shredding because just like Elsie, I also saw a ton of great results with the shred. If you're not familiar with it, it is a 4-month plan of self-care, self-love, and healthy nourishment. We do it about the first Monday of every month. And we're going to be doing it as a whole community. There we go. Thank you so much, Marlena, for showing us the Juice Plus Perform, brand new on the 15th. It's guava, coconut nectar, tart cherry, and mango. We hear that it is amazing and it is for high performance for athletes, but it also has a ton of potential to be utilized by diabetics and expectant mothers. We'll tell you a little bit more about that. And if you'd like some information about how you can get in touch with someone to get it, you can drop your information in the chat and just let us know that you'd like to either know about the research, you want to know how you can get started, or any of the above. We'd love to help you with it. But the Shred 10 program, we've all seen a lot of great results with it. We're not allowed to make any claims as far as treatments or cures, but we can tell you that there isn't a single condition that anyone has that better nutrition doesn't improve. And I will tell you that I was very sluggish, I was lazy, I was lethargic, I was not energetic, and I certainly was not pleasant. I will tell you that much. But I just feel like I have so much more energy. It's the strongest I've ever felt in my life. At some point, I had lost around 50 or 60 pounds. At the beginning of the pandemic, I felt like I was able to maintain. Once the pandemic was extended, I didn't do so well. But I can tell you that even with my slip-ups and my shortcomings, that knowing that I was getting better nutrition into my body, that it's helped me in many ways. Whereas I heard that this was the worst year for allergies, I was not dealing with that as much as other people were. They were talking about the pollen count and itchy eyes and congested, and I was not experiencing that at all. Many people have a tough time sleeping. People deal with seasonal affective disorder. These are all things that we've noticed that more movement, better nutrition, better hydration, more rest, all those things can help improve that area. And with the shred, those are the exact things that we focus on. So just to reiterate some of the things that Ro and Elsie discuss, whenever you join the shred, the things that you will get is you'll get about 26 servings of fruits and vegetables in convenient concentrated capsules, or we even have these fantastic chewables and gummies. If your child is 12 or younger, they'll be able to get them completely complimentary. And I believe Elsie will touch on that a little bit more about the Healthy Starts for Families program in just a moment. So that's something that you qualify for once you join the Shred 10 program. You also have the ability to add other items. So you can get the protein shakes added on, or you can go ahead and you can add the omegas and the berries. For anyone that has any concerns about your skin, hair, or nails, if you want to feel better, hopefully live a little longer and look younger, I would absolutely recommend the berries and the omegas because they have the most antioxidants. They're great for your lung health, brain health, heart health, and all of those good things. And those are all concerns for every single one of us. So we like to say to you that in order to participate in the shred, all you'll have to do is to bring your health concerns and your health goals, and you'll leave feeling revitalized and more vibrant. We also want to let you know that all you need is a desire to inspire and an open mindset and commitment. The way that each of us got started was as low as $55 a month. But as we mentioned, we can help you to personalize a package that fits best for your family. So because this is the season for giving that many people are more aware of and feeling more generous, there is a potential to be able to sign up to get the complimentary nutrients for someone in your life like I do. My bestie is 4 years old and she gets complimentary nutrients through me. That's my bestie, Emmy. And we are always running around more together. We drink more water together, and that's super helpful. And among the shred, you also get complimentary things like cookbooks, recipes, routines. And some of those things are the energy bites that Elsie talked about. So I don't know if I mentioned, but I am here away on a cruise ship. I'm super excited. It shows you the beauty of being able to work your business anywhere you are. As long as you have a desire to inspire and you have Wi-Fi, you can do this everywhere. So while I was here, I decided to look and see if I can find the ingredients that I needed to do my energy bites. So I always travel with my conveniently packaged complete protein mix. We were able to find some nuts. I got a package of some dried cranberries. And don't judge the way they look. You need a freezer to make these look a little better. But I was able to put together some energy bites that are just a little soft now. I did my best to try to form them. They needed to be cooled a little longer, but there's banana, there's oats, there's some Cheerios in here. And I put some of the vanilla complete shake mix, and now I have a meal here. And when they're formed a little better, I'm going to treat my room steward with them as well. Because he said he takes care of like 37 cabins. He works around the clock and does not rest. And I said, if there's anyone that needs some nourishment and energy, it's certainly the people here on the Carnival Cruise Line that they need to be taken care of. So again, I also want to let you know that means I'm enjoying the freedom and the flexibility of what it is that I get to do. I'm so blessed to be traveling with my mother. It's our first mother-daughter vacation together. She is also an entrepreneur and a business owner. And that just means that we have the opportunity to positively impact people no matter where we are, and that we can work no matter where we are. Because everywhere you go, people want to feel better and they have those that they want to look after. So please consider joining us for the shred in February. And I'm going to kick it back over to Elsie so we can learn a little bit more about the Healthy Starts for Families program that you can qualify for once you participate in the shred.
Hey, Kiana, unfortunately, I can't talk about the Healthy Starts for Family program because I had to get back into work. So I have to say goodbye to everyone. Sorry, maybe Ro or someone can on the call can fill in.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Or Kiana, you can do it. Don't worry, Elsie. This is how we work as a team.
Thank you so much, Elsie. You are a rock star. And again, see, Elsie has she has a day job as well that she's able to do part-time in her leisure. She's able to travel for that job. It's something that allows her to combine her passions of inspiring healthy living, as well as being able to provide people with quality cookware and items that they can use to utilize their products that she gets from the Juice Plus company. So she's able to seamlessly weave in what it is that she's passionate about and also what it is that pays her bills. Some people say, well, network marketing, what's that all about? Social selling, I don't know. I'm apprehensive. I'm not sold just yet. We don't sell you on anything. We don't convince you about anything. We simply share with you the things that we do and what it allows us to do, more freedom and time to do with our family. And it allowed Elsie to work part-time and to travel, but also do her business. So the Healthy Starts for Families program is a fantastic program. They realize that many people in the world are undernourished. Some people are overweight. Many people deal with different health conditions and health concerns, but it may not always be accessible to eat well the way that you would like. And some people find it to be expensive. So the company generously made it more affordable for you to be able to feed yourself and feed your family. And they found that the most effective way to continue with your healthful habits is to do it as an entire household. So the Healthy Starts for Families program, if anyone, an adult, were to make a purchase of the fruit and vegetable, but our family decided to do what we call the quad, it's the fruits, the vegetables, the berries, and the omegas, because we told you we're all about our hair and our skincare over here. So we decided to upgrade to all 4 in the quad. Once you purchase at least these 2 here, the company will go ahead and they will give you 2 more. They'll give you the fruit and the vegetable for a child in your age, minimum 4 years old, up to an undergrad in college. If you didn't hear that, I said an undergrad in college. That means a college student could potentially purchase their own capsules and fruits and vegetables, and they could turn to their roommate and say, you know what? I feel like we go to too many classes. We're working really hard. We're not able to focus for our exams. I think we need something for our brain health. Why don't we go ahead and get this together? You can get yours free. I'll get mine. We'll split the cost and we'll go ahead and we'll both get healthy together. So that's how the Healthy Starts for Families program works. It allows us to potentially get nutrients for, we do about 4 people in our household, 2 adults, 2 children. They don't even have to be a child in your house. I don't have any children. I sponsor my little cousins. So that means that they get their nutrients free. And what we've seen is more children are missing less days of school. They're sick less often. And when we aren't feeling well or feeling under the weather, it seems that your recovery time is faster because it's helping to allow your immune system to function at its optimal level. We're also learning that people are drinking more water. They're asking for more produce because, as Ro brought out, getting more fruits and vegetables into your bodies, it helps to tweak your taste buds a bit and it helps you craving better for you foods. And we're also finding that people have more focus and clarity. So the Healthy Starts for Families program is a fantastic option to get everyone eating better, feeling better, and feeling stronger. Was there anything you wanted to add about it, Ro?
No, I think you covered it. Very nice. Very good.
Okay, fantastic. We thank you all so very much for joining us here this evening and learning more about what it is that we get to do. We hope that there are different things about our segment that stood out to you, that perhaps you have some questions about why are these people so happy? They're so wacky. They talk about how they have a ton of fun, but all they do is teach people about eating and living healthier. Well, if you want to know about it, please drop it in the chats. Reach out to someone that invited you here this evening. Make sure that you come back. We know that many people are going to be busy from this time through to the end of the year. And can you even believe that? I'm saying it is the end of the year. We're about to be in 2022. That means that more people will be making resolutions. Some people may be feeling pressured from different finances. There's back-to-back holidays and different things that arise. And we know sometimes that could leave you feeling a little stressed and a little pressed. But somehow we continue to stay smiling, moving and grooving and maintaining. And if you want to learn how you can balance your wealth and your health by focusing on your current goals to prepare yourself for a brighter future, please reach out to us and ask us some more questions about it. You never have to go far or look any further to find out the next time that you can connect with us. Right here on this same line at 2 p.m. tomorrow, Troy and his fantastic team will be hosting Seeking the Kingdom. That is a wonderful event that helps you to look into your spiritual nutrition and have it balanced with your physical nutrition. At 8 p.m. every Saturday, the Hicks sisters are always in talking about urban tower gardening. That is professionals of color from all around the nation, sometimes around the world. Again, you heard Rose say that we're in over 26 countries. So they'll teach you about growing green and eating clean all year round. And then we'll be coming back with Miss Lynette Wright House and her team in January. I believe it'll be January 22nd, the fourth Saturday of the month. That's 5 p.m. Central and 6 p.m. Eastern for Self-Love is Not Selfish. And I'm so privileged to say I'm one of the featured speakers for that call. So you'll get to hear from me again and hear a little bit more in depth about how you can prevent disease through a better diet. And Team Unstoppable has been requested and invited to come back for a renewal of this call right here, Mother Nurture, in February. So that is 4 great opportunities to meet up with us. We always have something wonderful going on. If you heard anything that you think would help someone else to live better, brighter, or bolder, please reach out to us. And remember to keep in mind that you want to go ahead and give the gift of good health. We'd also like to take a moment to give a shout out to some of our special guests. Thank you so much, Sister Sandra Flynn, for getting on and listening in. Thank you so much, John, for joining us. You're always so supportive of our team. We appreciate you. Tammy, you are always here and being fantastic. Dr. Marie, thank you so much. We have several medical professionals throughout our community, as well as athletes and other people who are specialists who you can always turn to get information. And then we also have Miss Martinez. It was great to have you on this evening. Tammy is so grateful that you were able to join us, and so are the rest of us. So please stick around if you have any questions or comments. It's always great to have you. But until then, thank you very much from Team Unstoppable, from Troy Richardson and the rest of our team. We're great to have you. And if you are not investing in your health now, consider how you'll have to invest in your illness later. Everyone be safe, be well, and stay blessed.